Okay, this video is on how to find the slope of a line between 2 points. All we're doing right now is finding slope. We're not worrying about graphing lines. We're not worrying about writing equations of lines. We're just finding slope. We use the letter M to represent slope, and this is the actual formula. In class, when I talk about this, I'm just going to say y minus y over x minus x, and I'll show you why that is. So let's find the slope between the 2 points, -1, 3, and 4, -2. Now, hopefully you recognize that this is in the form of x comma y. So your y2 is actually -2, your y1 is 3. So we're going to do -2 minus 3 over 4 minus -1. Now I don't even need you to memorize that minus a negative is plus and plus a negative is a negative. I need you to be able to go to the calculator, hit alpha y equals, enter. And the top of our fraction was -2 minus 3, and the bottom of our fraction was 4 minus -1. Final answer, -1. Let's do another example. We're going to do the slope between the points -5, -2, and 4, -3. So again, y2 is -3 minus -2, there's a negative sign there, over 4 minus -5. So back to the calculator. You can see I just did it right up here. The answer is -1/9. Now, I'm going to show you a mistake that a lot of people make, and I don't want you to make it, so that's why I'm going to show it to you. When I say y minus y over x minus x, it's understood that you're going to go in the same direction. But let's see what happens if I did y2 minus y1, -3 minus -2 over, and then I switched and went to x1 minus x2, -5 minus 4. What that's going to do is it's going to give me a -1 on the top, but on the bottom it's going to give me a -9, and a negative over a negative is a positive. So what will happen if you don't go in the same order is you'll get the wrong sign on your slope. So I really need to make sure that if you go right minus left for the y's, that you go right minus left for the x's. In some cases, the calculator makes our lives so much easier because it will reduce fractions for you. So for instance, 3, -7, and 9, 11. If I do y minus y, it's 11 minus -7 over x minus x is 9 minus 3. Well, 11 minus -7 becomes 18, and 9 minus 3 becomes 6, but that's not your final answer. Your final answer needs to be 3. I'm going to show you, I want you to try this one right now on the calculator. If you don't have a calculator at home, then get one, or do it in study hall, but I need you to try this using alpha y equals. So, in order to earn full credit if this was a quiz or a test, I need you to try m equals 13 minus 7 over 2 minus -2. Then you go to the calculator, and you push alpha y equals, and on the top you're going to do 13 minus 7, and on the bottom you're going to do 2 minus -2. Enter. It comes out to 3/2. Now if you think about the math here, this actually comes out to 6/4, and a lot of you would leave that as an answer. The calculator reduces that fraction for you so that it's in simplest form. Moral of the story, use the calculator.